Hey guys, welcome back. This is Gwill bringing you some kill confirmed on Hard Hat. Uh, Sorry, this is a bit of an old gameplay. I never really had use for it until this week. I've been extremely busy. I've been at my friend's house for the earlier portion of this week because we didn't have school for some reason. And so, yeah, I didn't have time to get you a gameplay, so I just used this old one. So I hope you guys enjoy. But the topic of this video is about what happened at my friend's house. So I don't know what you would call it. It was about 6 or 7 guys just spending the night at my friend's house. I know you wouldn't call it a slumber party, but would you call it a sleepover, I guess? I don't know. It still kind of sounds a little gay to me. But anyway, we're having this little sleepover thing. And a bunch of high school guys, 15 to 17 years old, we're just hanging out. And we get a little tired of playing Xbox and, just chilling, just hanging out. So 12:30 rolls around, and one of my friends suggests going ding-dong ditching. And, once one person says it, everyone else is like, oh, yeah, let's do it. So we decide to go out and go ding-dong ditching. And this was my first time, and so I was pretty nervous about it. And I was hoping that I wouldn't have to do it the first time. So we go out, and we're trying to pick a good house to do it to. And my friends, I guess, are pretty experienced ding-dong ditchers. And they decide to pick the hardest house in the neighborhood where there's a huge open yard, so there's no cover. And basically, if you ding-dong ditch that house, you will have to run a good 100 yards to get to cover. So, whoever gets that house to do is in bad shape. So, if you guys don't know what ding-dong ditching is, it's pretty much where you run up to a door at night when everybody's asleep and you ring their doorbell or, slam on their door a couple times and see what happens. Sometimes you'll get a lame reaction, but sometimes you'll get a hilarious reaction. I know it's immature, but, we're a bunch of high school boys. What do you expect? So we go out, and I forget how we chose exactly who was going to do it. I believe we did if you guys have ever played the Eeny, Meeny, Miny, Mo game, and we went around and we chose, and sure enough, it landed on me. My first time. What are the chances, 1 out of 7, that it would land on me? So I'm really nervous. I know it's a hard house, so I'm trying to build up the courage to go do it. And I finally do, and my friends are, posted up in the woods 200 yards away where I'm going to have to sprint to after I do this. And so I walk up to the front the front door of this house. And all the lights are out, so I figure everybody's asleep, so that will give me some time to get away. Because they're going to have to get up, they're going to have to put on their clothes, they're going to have to come down and see what's going on. So I thought that comforted me a little bit. So I was like, you know what, if I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it right. So I pull back my fist, and I smash this door once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, and I was going to do it one more time. And right when I did, this dude, this guy swings up in the door with a pistol in his hand and just points it at me, right at my head. And I did not know what to do. I was like, oh my goodness. And he said, what are you doing here, boy? And I was like, I couldn't talk. Like, I was like in shock at the time. And he stuck the gun against my head. I felt the cold steel on my forehead. And he said, what are you doing here? And he yelled it, and I said, I was like, I'm sorry, sir. I was like, if you let me go here, I will never, ever ding-dong ditch again. I was like, my ding-dong ditching career will be over. I was like, please, just let me off this one time. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. And I was like basically begging him not to do anything. So, he was like, he kind of sat there and thought about it for like, I'd say 5 to 10 seconds with the gun still pressed up against my head. And so I was still as nervous as ever. So, at this point, I'm pretty much just praying in my head. And so this guy, he finally brings the gun down. And he says, if you ever step foot in my lawn again, I will shoot you. And so I was like, yes, sir. And I just took off running. And I never came back. And I'm sure my friends were worried about me whenever they saw it. But whenever I got back, man, they were laughing so hard, and I was like, wow, you guys are horrible friends. So, yeah, that was my first experience, and I'm really glad that the guy let me off the hook. I mean, I was afraid that he was gonna, I didn't think he was gonna shoot me because, I mean, I don't know, that's a bit harsh, but I thought that he would make me sit there and wait for the cops to show up, and I'd have to go to, I don't know where you'd go for ding dong ditching, but you can get in big trouble for that. But yeah, he was a nice guy. He let me off, even though I did get the gun held to my head, my forehead. Still remember that it traumatized me, so it was pretty crazy. But yeah, that's my story about my first ding dong ditching experience. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please like, favorite, and comment this video, and subscribe to my channel, guys. Thanks for watching. My next video will be a zombies video, so I'll see you guys then. Bye.